Hi, my name is Katy Meuer. I am the founder of liveyour10.com, and I'm going to share with you my best tips and tricks on how to make a great first impression. Now, with group exercise classes, I always tell instructors every single class is a possible first impression with new students to make that hook, line, and sinker. They're gonna love you. So I've worked with a lot of instructors on how to do this, but more importantly, I've worked with a lot of instructors on how do I make a great first impression with a Group X manager when I'm going in for an audition. And I also was a pharmaceutical rep where I myself had to go into offices and make a really great first impression on the front desk staff, on the MA, the CNA, any other doctor, whoever I was going to meet for the very first time. I had to be ready for a great first impression. So you're getting a lot of years of experience and do's and don'ts here. So number one, you want to be early. I don't care if you are a half an hour early or you even get there an hour early and you're going to sit in your car for a little bit. It's really, really important that you get there early. You do not want to waste their time. You want to show that you value their time. Get there early. The second thing, you want to smile. Yay! Have eye contact. And then either shake their hand or stand in a stance that's going to give you confidence and let people know that I am here to rock and roll. I know my stuff. I'm confident. Hi. How are you? I'm Katy Meuer. I am the pharmaceutical sales rep for such and such. I'm so excited to meet you. How are you today? Hi, I'm Katy Meuer. I'm going to be your Insanity Live instructor, and I can't wait to get rocking with you today. Are you guys ready? Whatever it is, but you have to have that tone of voice and that stance of like, yes, I can do this, and I'm going to kick some butt because you are excited to meet me. Even if it's a first impression, you don't want to yell at them, but you just want to have that confidence of yes. Yes, you are excited, and I'm excited to be here, and I appreciate your time. And lastly, what you want to do is plan ahead. You want to research that office, you want to research the company you're auditioning for or interviewing for, or you want to research the person you're going to be talking to. You want to find some common ground that you can kind of connect with them. So if I was a pharmaceutical rep and I found out that this doctor went to the University of Wisconsin, you bet I was probably going to try to bring that up in some way, shape, or form in a natural way, but I would do my research to get to know them. Now, if you are going into a group exercise room and you don't know the people that are going to be there, have a couple of questions that you know are going to help lead you to a really good common ground area. Whether you're going to ask people about the weather or whether you're going to ask people about what classes they like or, shoes and accessories or whatever it is. I think it's really important that we always have those kind of back pocket questions to keep asking people and get a little bit more information from them so that we can find common ground, because being engaged is really, really important. It's something that I think people take for granted, especially now when we have phones and all this stuff. But when you go in for an interview, you, yes, want to be early. You want to smile and have eye contact. You want to make sure you shake their hand, have that confidence about you. But most importantly, if you are actively listening and engaged, people will take a notice of that, because people are not interested in you until you show an interest in them. And that is ultimately the best way to make a first impression on someone, is to keep asking them questions, be genuinely engaged, and follow up on those answers that they say. If they say, yes, I really love group exercise classes because it makes me do more than I want. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's exactly why I started teaching. Have you ever thought about teaching classes? Like, you try to say something that allows them to keep the conversation going and ask open-ended questions all the time. Because being actively engaged and showing them that you care about their answer, that is how you make a really great first impression. I hope these tips helped. If you found them helpful or you have other tips, make sure you comment below or tell me which tips helped you the most. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, and I hope that you make a first impression that is so remarkable that people talk about you long after you leave. Because even if you have a little bit of work to do on that job, or you need to pick up some skills, or there was maybe a little tweak in there, they're going to be okay because you left such a great impression that they're like, I don't know who this is, but I want to work with them. Thanks so much for watching.